And, a lot of times when he says certain things on social media, I say, to me, he's still a kid.
Floyd outdoing him. He always been like that. You know what I mean? So I gotta focus on what I'm focused on. He already did what he had to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And a lot of times when he says certain things on social media, I say, he's still a kid. They were saying I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting me. Okay, Cap hit me on the Snapchat. Floyd out. Doing him, he always been like that, so I got to focus on what I'm focusing on. He already did what he had to do, bro. I ain't going to lie. At a heated press conference, Floyd Mayweather went off after Gervonta Tank Davis exposed him making shocking claims about their past. Mayweather, clearly frustrated, defended himself while hinting at Davis's immaturity. The tension between the former mentor and protege continues to escalate, with fans wondering if their beef will ever be resolved. Despite their history, it seems like their relationship is beyond repair, and the drama isn't slowing down. Tank Vince out on social media. He's been through a lot, throughout his life, but I take my hat off to him. I'm proud of him. Saturday night we had a game plan, and a lot of times when he say certain things on social media, I say, he's still a kid, and when I was that age I probably would have did the same thing. I didn't have a Floyd Mayweather to stand behind me and tell me, about what's right and what's wrong. He got the job done, but my hat off to Ryan Garcia. Tough competitor, tough fighter, and the best man won. Tank Davis hasn't held back about his past experiences with Floyd Mayweather, revealing details about how things really went down between them. According to Tank, Floyd has always had his own strategies when dealing with fighters, controlling situations to benefit himself. He did what he did. I'm just focused. Tank said he always been like that, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Tank has made it clear that he's moving forward, but he's also not afraid to let people know what really happened behind the scenes. He believes Floyd's tactics were always about keeping fighters under his control rather than helping them grow independently. From fight negotiations to career decisions, Tank feels Floyd made moves that served his own interests first. Despite this, Tank isn't dwelling on the past. He's focused on his own career and making his own decisions. He no longer needs Floyd's guidance and has proven he can succeed on his own terms. While Floyd may continue to operate the way he always has, Tank refuses to be a part of it anymore. His message is clear. He's in control now, and he won't let anyone dictate his past. Floyd outdoing him. He always been like that, so I got to focus on what I'm focusing on. He already did what he had to do, bro. I ain't going to lie. If I did what I like what he did in the sport, I ain't going to lie, I'll be the same way. Yeah, so I don't follow him for stay to his and things like that, but it's also a part of me type thing, like come back and help too, so it's much love to the whole Mayweather promotion. I know bad blood type __. And a lot of people think when I be tweeting on Instagram I be mad, I just be talking talk. Tank Davis has been open about his rocky past with Floyd Mayweather, but things took a more serious turn when he accused Floyd of withholding earnings from multiple fighters, including himself. According to Tank, Mayweather's control over his fighters extended beyond just career decisions, it also affected their finances. These claims have only added fuel to the ongoing tension between the two, further complicating their relationship. Floyd didn't take these accusations lightly. Instead of addressing them directly, he retaliated in a way that shocked many. He posted a video aimed at tarnishing Tank's reputation, attempt to paint him in a negative light. Fans saw this move as a personal attack rather than a professional response, proving that the bad blood between them has reached a point of no return. Despite these issues, Tank has remained focused on his career. He clarified that he hasn't left Floyd as a person, only his promotional company. I didn't leave Floyd, I just left his promotion, he stated, emphasizing that his decision was strictly business. While their feud continues to play out in public, one thing is clear: Tank is determined to succeed on his own terms. Whether Floyd chooses to engage further or let it go remains to be seen, but for now Tank is fully focused on building his own legacy without Mayweather's influence. Came out still on top with Floyd. You said what was the lose-lose situation? What you mean? That situation that he p me in and make me lose, but he thought I was gna lose. But you talk like a boxing match, or yeah, boxing match. Who, if you mind, if you don't want to Joseph for drive my first world title. I was 16-0. I was 16-0 and I was 21 at the time, and I haven't fought in 7 and 8 months. And around that time I wasn't making that much money. I probably was making like 10,000 a fight, so 6 months is crazy to not fight, so when they came back and was like, alright, you gotta fight, he was like, you gotta fight this fighter, which is Joseph PZA. If you don't fight him, you're not fighting, you sitting on a shelf. So I had to fight him. In the midst of all that happened, I got evicted. I had to sell my jewelry. So now, and remind you, I'm letting them boxes that you talking about, I'm ting them on gang. Tank Davis has been vocal about his past, with Floyd Mayweather shedding light on how things unfolded between them. While many believe their relationship is completely broken, Tank clarified in a recent interview that he hasn't left Floyd, he's just left his promotional company. He didn't leave Floyd, he just left his promotion, Tank said, making it clear that his decision was strictly business. Tank has always respected Floyd's legacy and the knowledge he gained while being under his wing. However, he felt it was time to take control of his own career. He wanted to make his own decisions, choose his own fights, and not be tied to someone else's vision for him. Floyd has always had a certain way of handling fighters, and while it worked for some, Tank felt it was no longer the best path for him. He didn't want to be held back or limited in his opportunities. Despite stepping away from Mayweather Promotions, Tank still acknowledges Floyd's influence on his career. He's focused on building his own legacy now, proving that he can succeed on his own while still respecting the man who helped him get to this point. Tank, you talked about leaving Mayweather on the Brian Custer podcast. I didn't say I'm leaving, I said my contract was up, so there's still a possibility that you may residential sign. Yeah right, Turbo, so this is your last fight with Mayweather Promotion? Yes sir. The ongoing tension between Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather has taken yet another twist, with fellow boxer Ryan Garcia adding a new layer to the narrative. According to Garcia, the rift between the two wasn't just about business or money, it was personal. He claimed that Tank's alleged involvement with Yaya Mayweather, Floyd's daughter, played a significant role in their fallout. Garcia suggested that Mayweather's anger toward Tank wasn't just about the accusations of withheld earnings or control over fighters' careers. Instead, he pointed to Tank's rumored relationship with Yaya as a major factor, saying that any protective father would naturally react strongly to such a situation if true. This would explain why their professional split became so bitter and personal. Tank, however, has never publicly addressed this claim. While he has been vocal about feeling controlled under Mayweather Promotions, he has never confirmed or denied any personal involvement with Yaya. Meanwhile, Floyd has also remained silent on this specific accusation, choosing instead to retaliate in other ways, such as posting a video aimed at tarnishing Tank's image. Regardless of the truth behind Garcia's claims, one thing is certain: the fallout between Mayweather and Tank is deeper than just business. With so many rumors and accusations in the air, their already strained relationship seems beyond repair. Oh my god, y'all got to get in here and check this out. Ryan Garcia is spilling tea. In a recent interview, he claims that Gervonta and Floyd Mayweather's falling out is due to a result of Janty smashing Floyd Mayweather's daughter Yaya. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with Yaya Mayweather, she is currently 23 years old, and she actually shares a baby with NBA YoungBoy. Now, she typically does make headlines surrounding her behavior about NBA YoungBoy. I know she was going through some court cases involving her slicing a woman up over her baby daddy, but that is not what we are talking about here. Ryan Garcia is claiming that Gervonta and Yaya some sort of relationship or some type of dealings in the past. I want to go ahead and just get into the clip here. Gervonta for Mayweather's daughter, and that's not even a secret. That's not even like, that's not something I'm exposing. Oh, that's after somebody did that to my daughter. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Peace. Though Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather's relationship is not in a good place now, there was a time when Floyd was one of Tank's biggest supporters. Early in Tank's career, Floyd took him under his wing, guiding him both inside and outside the ring. He saw potential in Tank and wanted to help him reach the top, offering not just promotional backing, but also personal advice that would shape the young fighter's mindset. One of the key lessons Floyd shared with Tank was about handling criticism. He told him, if we do good, people got something to say. If we do wrong, people got something to say. It was a lesson in resilience, a reminder that no matter